Welcome to the Detail Hub, your go-to source for deep dives into the world's most iconic machinery and firearms. Today we are stepping into the tactical world of Heckler & Koch to explore a weapon that has lived in the shadow of a legend, yet carved out its own unique legacy in the hands of elite units worldwide. We are talking about the Heckler & Koch UMP-45. For decades, the MP5 was the undisputed king of the submachine gun world. But as the 20th century drew to a close, law enforcement and special operations units began asking for something with more thump. They wanted the stopping power of the .45 ACP cartridge, but in a package that was modern, modular, and most importantly, cost-effective. Enter the Universale Maschinenpistole, or Universal Machine Pistol. The history and philosophy developed in the late 1990s and officially hitting the market in 1999, the UMP was HK's answer to a changing tactical landscape. While the MP5 was a masterpiece of engineering with its complex roller-delayed blowback system, it was also expensive and time-consuming to manufacture. The UMP was designed to be the MP5's rugged younger brother. HK moved away from the steel stamping process and embraced high-impact polymers. This made the UMP significantly lighter than the MP5, weighing in at about 5.2 pounds empty. But don't let the plastic feel fool you. This polymer is the same grade used in the G36 rifle, built to withstand extreme temperatures and the literal heat of battle. Technical specification: the UMP-45 operates on a simple blowback system firing from a closed bolt. Because the .45 ACP is a high-pressure round, HK had to install a heavy bolt to manage the recoil, which gives the UMP a very distinct chug-chug-chug feel when firing. Unlike the blazing 800 rounds per minute of an MP5, the UMP-45 cycles at a much more manageable 600 rounds per minute. This slower rate of fire is a deliberate design choice, allowing operators to keep the muzzle down and stay on target while delivering those heavy 230 grain pills. It features a side-folding stock, making it incredibly compact for vehicle operations or tight CQB environments. It also brought modern ergonomics to the table long before they were standard. Integrated Picatinny rails on the top and sides for optics, lights, and lasers, and a bolt hold open feature, something the original MP5 famously lacked. The price of admission: 2026 market. Now let's talk about the part everyone wants to know: the price. If you are looking to own a piece of this German engineering in the United States, you have a few different paths, and none of them are exactly budget friendly. Because of the 1986 Hughes Amendment, civilian legal fully automatic UMP-45s are restricted to law enforcement or military sales. If you are a class 3 dealer with a demo letter, you might see these units transfer for around $5,000 to $7,000. However, for the average civilian enthusiast, the journey usually starts with the HK-USC. The USC is the civilian legal semi-auto version of the UMP. It comes with a 16-inch barrel and a fixed thumb hole stock to comply with federal import laws. As of early 2026, a brand new HK-USC in .45 ACP typically retails between $1,500 and $1,800. However, most collectors don't stop there. The UMP conversion is the gold standard. To make a USC look and feel like a true UMP, you need a conversion kit and the services of a professional smith like those at Tommy Built Tactical. The Donor USC, $1,600 conversion parts, stock lower vents, $600 to $1,000 SBR tax stamp if shortening the barrel, $200 labor, $500 to $800 totaled up. A high quality civilian UMP-45 clone will set you back anywhere from $3,000 to $4,500. In the used market, completed conversions often sell for a premium, sometimes reaching the $5,000 mark depending on the quality of the parts used. Why it mattered. The UMP-45 remains a polarizing figure in the firearms community. Some miss the smooth shooting nature of the MP5, while others swear by the UMP's reliability, simplicity, and the sheer authority of the .45 ACP round. It's a gun that was built for a specific purpose: to be a hard-hitting, lightweight tool for the world's most demanding job. Whether you're a gamer who grew up using it in Call of Duty or a collector looking for the ultimate PCC pistol caliber carbine, the UMP-45 represents a specific era of HK innovation, one where polymer met power. Thanks for joining us here at the Detail Hub. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the UMP-45, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the history and mechanics of the world's most famous hardware.